Question 10, page 342. Not very difficult, I don't think. The diagram shows the layout of 4 flower beds, 1, 2, 3, 4, and each is in the shape of a quarter of a circle. So these are all 90 degrees, and each little bit has got a radius of 6 meters. So there we go. All these are 6s all over the place. Just write them in, and one more for you. And there we go. It says each bed is to be surrounded with edging strip costing £1.23 per metre. How much would it cost to cover the whole lot? So I've got to work out this length here, plus the 6, and then multiply by 4, and then multiply by £1.23. Now, what I can do, of course, if I know I've got 4 flower beds, each a quarter of a circle, I can pretend they're all stuck together. I can work out the circumference of the entire circle, ignoring the gaps, of course, because that's I'm putting it all back together just for the sake of calculation. So circumference is going to be 2 pi r, which is 2 times 3.14 times the radius of 6. Just do that quickly. So 3.14 times 2 times 6. Any order you like, really. That's the way multiplication works. 37.68 meters so far. So I've taken care of that bit, that bit, that bit, and that bit. Now I've got here 1, 2 radii, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 8 lots of 6s also to surround. So here we go. 8 times 6 is 48 meters. So total edging strip equals 37.68 plus the 48 for all the different radii going round, and that's going to be something. So plus 48 gives me 85.68 meters of edging required. So let's just change colour for the last little bit, go black. So therefore cost is going to be 85.68 times £1.23. Now I'm guessing now you can't buy little bits of a metre. Alright, so therefore I'm going to go for 86 whole metres, alright, and I'm going to multiply that by the £1.23, and then I'll check what the answer is doing to us. So again, practically speaking, you have to buy 86 meters because it's sold in meter blocks. However, the math says I don't actually need 86 meters, I need 58.68. Thank you very much. So anyway, I'm going to leave it like that because I'm being practical, and we'll argue about it later. So 86 times 1.23 comes to £105.78. Now the answer book says for question 7 105.41. I wonder if they just use this. Let's just try that a minute. So let's see if this one works. So 58.68 times 1.23 equals 105.39, I'd say, because again we don't use the full value of pi. I use 3.14. Answer book says £105.41. That's that one there, I suppose, using a full pi. But I went for 86 whole meters times 1.23, £105.78. Now, in an exam, they're not going to query whether you can use the whole pi button or just 3.14. That's not the issue. The thing is, if you round this up to 86, and then you just say, need to buy whole meters of edging, then that will justify why you did it that way. Alright, so I went for the 86 being practical. I could have stuck to the mathematical purity of the sum and just gone for 85.68 meters times the £1.23 and gone for the answer they say at the back of the book. Well, they're both correct. This is correct mathematically, this is correct practically, and so you can take your pick. Now if you feel that you want to go sensible and go for a whole number of meters, you really ought to therefore justify that you need to buy whole numbers of meters of edging if you're buying it from a shop, because they won't sell you 0.68 to the meter. You need to say that, and not to try and get too smart and leave it just dangling there as if, I mean, obviously to the examiner's point of view, if you just go 86, it looks like you've ignored the 0.68. You've over-rounded it, made it very inaccurate. But if you can justify it, you'll be fine. So that's a really easy question, and a lot easier than question 9 and question 8 we did earlier. So I'm going to stop there. That's the end of section 23.1. I'm definitely having a tea break right now.